What's up, everybody? Welcome to Ghost Gamer. We're actually going to do, in addition to the original State of Decay video, the review video, this is their DLC called Lifeline. Now, if you haven't watched the original State of Decay review, by all means, click on the little button down at the bottom, pause this one, go to the other one, watch it, and then come back to this one. Okay, you've had your chance. Essentially, there's a few things that I would like to say about this. Now, I didn't go through and rectify all the issues that I kind of brought up with State of Decay and also the first DLC breakdown. But I do absolutely love the sheer fact that they've listened, you know, the developer listened to their fans, their gamers, their consumers, whatever you want to call us. Because there was a few things that they put in that I absolutely love with this DLC. First and foremost, you can actually throw shit in your vehicles now. I still don't agree with the whole backpack thing, or the size of the backpack and how much you can carry, so on and so forth, but the sheer fact that you can now download some of that crap into your vehicle, absolutely freaking awesome. Now, this one, just like the other ones, kinda still suffer from a decent storyline. However, it doesn't make it any less enjoyable to play. It's a hell of a lot better than Left 4 Dead. I hate to say it like that, but I actually enjoy State of Decay. Left 4 Dead was just... I didn't care for it at all. Now, I am going to point out and call out, if you will, Undead Labs for reusing some stuff that they probably shouldn't have reused. And it's just, this is my opinion, but I mean, honestly, seriously, quit reusing characters from the previous, the original and the previous DLC breakdown, and essentially give them new clothes and a new name and call it a day when it's this exact same character as somebody else from before. That's cheating. Also, I understand there's a time crunch and you guys got to kind of do stuff on a budget, but at the same time, some of the buildings were carbon copies, exact carbon copies from, you know, buildings in Trumbull Valley, which I also think that's kind of cheating, if you will. There is a thing on the map with this DLC called the Danger Zone. I'm not going to describe it. I'm not going to go into you know, in depth. You're going to have to kind of figure that one out on your own by buying the game and giving it a win or whirl. Wow, I can't talk at all today. But it kind of threw me for a loop. It kind of surprised me. Wasn't really expecting that, but I'm glad I figured it out real quick. The other things that I have in mind with this DLC is the sheer fact that the map seems very, very huge, and it's also urban-esque, which is awesome because, you know, the original and also breakdown, you were stuck in Trumbull Valley, which was essentially out in the middle of BFE. You had a lot of open area, where this one you're more in a city environment, which is great and cool and all. However, the way they set it up actually seems like it, I don't know, it seems like it cuts off some of your roaming area. It takes away from the environment. It's not as open world as I would hope, or I would assume, especially by looking at the map. Just like the other ones, there are glitches in this. Vehicle characteristics and handling and the physics involved are still very, very in need of help. I don't understand why, you know, they can't polish this stuff more, because this, again, is another release they could have polished the crap out of before releasing. There are glitches with enemies and NPCs and AI and things of that nature, just going through objects that they shouldn't be able to, bad collision zones, things of that nature. But with all that being said, it's definitely something that you should check out, especially if you played the original State of Decay or even Breakdown. Hop into it. You shouldn't be disappointed. I would probably I mean, for $7, it's not that bad a price of a DLC, even though it has some issues with drops in frame rate and juddering animations, and the controls are still kind of hinky. But nonetheless, go out, get a copy of it. It's dirt cheap compared to some of the DLCs that you see for AAA games. So why not? But for now, if you have any questions, concerns, comments, feel free to drop them in the comment box below. If you found this video informative at all, please by all means give it a thumbs up, hit the like button, and do not forget to subscribe. Hit the subscribe button to subscribe to the channel. That way you can catch wind of all the videos that we kick out in the future. But for now, this is Ghost Gamer, and I'm out of here.